Much Ado About You was my first book by Samantha Young, and I enjoyed it. However, it put me a little too much in my feels for a light-hearted romantic comedy. Evie Sterling is feeling annoyed. She got stood up on a date with who she thought was a good person, turns out he was not, and afterward got ignored for a promotion at work. She decided a new beginning is exactly what she needs. Going to a quaint English town from the hustle and bustle of Chicago sounds great to her. Advantages of this escape: having the opportunity to manage with a bookshop, Much Ado About Books. Evie has consistently adored reading and is looking forward to this trip. A 4-week escape in a different country seems like an ideal thing for Evie to figure out her thoughts. When Evie arrives, she's loved the small town's charming eccentricities. The interfering townsfolk who like to know everybody's business. The pub where everybody much of the time visits, and the hot farmer who Evie can't quit thinking about, are simply part of the town's charm. Ron doesn't do easygoing hookups with visitors, however he's quickly got interested in Evie. They started with friendship, but gradually their friendship transformed into more. Will they have a relationship success chance if Evie is continually taking a look at the clock ticking down to her time in England? Much Ado About You was an enchanting small-town romantic comedy. I liked the connection among Evie and the townsfolk just as Evie and Ron. This was my first book by Samantha Young, and I liked the manner in which she portrayed the small-town vibe and feel of Ulster. It seems like Young was unquestionably setting up the plot of a series, as there were other characters' side stories. I do feel that on occasion Evie and Ron's story got somewhat lost among the other character storylines all through Much Ado About You. One part of Much Ado About You that I liked a ton was the companionships that Evie forges. Evie and her closest friend Greer had the best moments. I totally love friendship in romance, and I felt such a lot of connection with these two. I also have a similar close friend, and I can feel the sorrow if she moved away. Overall, I will recommend Much Ado About You to people who like reading light-hearted romantic comedy.